By the grace of God, it's been well.
It's been well. We like that,
Right.
lots of money. So a friend sent us this message. It says, I used to have 2 life insurance policies with an insurance company. After having contributed for over 4 years, I went to my company to take part of my money, and then I was told I could only take part of the money on one of the policies, but not the other one. And he was very furious, but they explained to him that the one I could not get anything from was a funeral policy, and the other an investment-linked policy. Now, Mr. Boakye Yiadom,
Yes,
what
sir.
is the difference between these 2 policies?
Right. Black man, thank you very much
I like that, black man.
for the platform given to insurers.
You're welcome.
I also want to seize the opportunity to thank the Ghana Insurance Association leadership for this great initiative. First and foremost, let me extend my greetings to the insurance public and the general public at large, including my own staff across the nation. Well, to your question,
Yes.
the difference between pure risk insurance, life insurance product, and the investment link,
Okay.
I will use examples. When we say a pure risk, it means that the life insured or the policyholder is protected financially against certain events. Should that event occurs within the agreement period, then there
Not
are,
every event, certain events.
yes,
Okay.
for every insurance covers a certain named event.
Okay.
So should that event occurs within the period, then the amount promised, or the sum assured as we call it, is paid. Right. So if the assured event has not occurred, then the sum assured or the cover amount is not paid.
Okay.
Right. With pure risk policies, it doesn't have a cash value.
There's no cash value.
It doesn't have a cash value.
Okay.
That at a point in time that the person will say the policy has matured, therefore, or the contract has come to an end, so I'm coming for my value. Neither the person can say at a point I want to stop, like your
Yeah,
the
because
text
he
message
had
that you
been
had.
saving for 4 years,
Good.
and then he went on to claim where he was told he could not take
So-
on one of the
Good.
policies.
So that particular policy,
Yeah.
funeral policy he mentioned, is an example of pure risk policy. And again, the difference is that those pure risk policies, the premium are smaller than investment-linked product.
Okay.
So now the investment-linked product has all these pure risk element, and again it has, as the name depicts, it has some saving component or investment component
Okay.
that will accumulate over the period that one has signed the policy for.
Okay.
So at maturity or when the contract comes to an end, that accumulated value is available for the person. Or at a point in time when the person decides that for a reason, whatever being the reason, he wants to cancel the agreement, then that value that has acquired up to that time, less management expenses, is paid to the individual. So I believe the funeral policy being an example of pure risk, which does not have a cash value. That is why after 4 years, when he went to the insurance company, he was told this policy you cannot take.
Only on the other one.
Yeah, but you can take on the
So
investment link.
Wow. So if investment linked is what you can have access to when you need money, then is it not better for someone to put money in an investment house rather than an insurance company?
Beautiful question. Investment is good.
Yes, because that's what you're making money from.
Right. That's where you make money.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, life is full of uncertainties.
Okay.
And some of these uncertainties is what the insurance product or the pure risk product will cover. For example, if someone loses a loved one, we don't plan for death, but as they say, it's inevitable. It might happen, but it will not prompt you when it is going to happen. And in that moment, You might be in a critical need. As much as you are going through that emotional pain, you might also be going through some financial crisis. And it is these policies that will bail you out.
But then you have in your investment. But
so if you have your investment
yes.
as a product, you may be earning interest on that.
Yeah.
Good. You will need maybe an investment that you might need accumulated a big sum of money to do the investment.
Okay.
But this insurance product will help you. You'll be paying your monthly premium little by little, and you'll be able to accumulate.
Ooh, okay, so that is the difference.
That
right
is the
there.
difference. You understand?
So why might something happen? Say like you must get an accident or a death before you benefit from a pure risk policy.
Again, like I was developing, it is in this critical moment that one might be in a financial need.
So that is the only time.
You understand? So when that occurs, then your policy will be available. If you have your investment running, probably the investment might not be good enough, or if the person doesn't have the investment,
right?
Okay, then if he has this policy, he can rest on the policy.
Okay. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to Joy 99.7 FM. We're having our time with our insurers. We're here with Mr. Alex Boakye Yiadom, head of claims from Glico Life Insurance, and we're talking about the difference between pure risk and investment-linked insurance policies. So if you just tuned in, that's what we are discussing. So what happens if, say, I can't continue paying my premium because maybe I lost my job, or I'm not just interested with the policy? Will I get my money back on a pure risk policy?
Okay, thank you very much. Again, pure risk policy, like I said earlier on, doesn't have value, cash value. I mean, it is when the assured event mentioned in the contract happens. So if the assured event has not occurred, and at the point you decide, or like you've lost a job, or you decide you are no more interested. Because it doesn't have any cash value, in principle, you will not get any money back. Okay. I'm saying in principle. However, I know for sure there are certain pure risk policies now that even if after paying for a certain period of time and one has not made any claim, right, he can get what we call cash back. You have taken a pure risk policy, right? In principle, if you decide to terminate it, you don't have any cash value in. But for now, we have certain pure risk policies that if you have paid, for example, if you have a funeral policy, you have paid for funeral policies are pure risk policies.
Okay.
And it's for a whole life. So after paying for yourself, your loved ones for maybe 5 years, after 5 years you have not made any claim from your policies, then you can take a certain portion of your premium that you have contributed as a cashback, even though it is a pure risk. This is to give back to the customer.
So, in terms of can I buy these type of policies only from any insurance company, or it has to be from a life insurance company only?
Thank you very much. It should be from a life insurance policy
only.
Life insurance company only.
Only. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. I like that answer. So, sometimes you realize that when the insurance sales guy, they approach you, they tell you lots of things from the beginning, and it is not what it is when it's time to make a claim. When it's time to make a claim, it's a different story. What are insurance companies doing about this?
Again, thank you very much for this platform. That's why I started by saying that I appreciate the great initiative by the leadership of GIA.
Yes.
This is one of the ways that we can educate the public. When we sell life insurance products to our cherished customers out there,
okay,
what we say is that, in fact, we least expect that the sales team will deliver something different from what they presented. But if it does happen, right, it is expected that when the policy document is delivered to the policy holder,
yes,
he has 14 days that you have received the policy document.
And that is stated in it.
Yes, it's stated boldly in the policy agreement that if you receive the policy document and it is not what you were presented or what you opted, you report it to the insurance company and we will correct it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Or you can cancel it for your refund.
Wow, we've learned a lot today about the difference between pure risk insurance products and, of course, investment-linked life insurance. And since, my man is from Glico Life Insurance, any latest information from Glico? What can you tell us about Glico? Anything new from Glico?
Right. Glico will say we cushion you for life. Right. Glico Life has been one of the indigenous life insurance companies in Ghana for over 30 years. And Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana, CIMG, awarded Glico Life a legacy award on its 30th anniversary.
Congratulations.
We have left a legacy for the past 30 years and still counting. Right. Glico Life has set the month of November. Worldwide we have October as customers month. But Glico Life or Glico Group, we have set November as a customers month.
Okay.
Customer service month. And come next month, our offices are opened to the customers to walk into any of our branch offices for a king and queen service.
Oh.
Again, Glico Life, we pride ourselves with our claims payment. We always say that we pay our claims promptly and accurately. And I cannot end without talking about our claims payment.
Okay.
We want to assure our teaming customers that, and even potential ones that visit any of our offices and buy a life insurance product and your claims, you can be assured we will pay your claims promptly and accurately to cushion your life. And we have our customer service lines.
Right.
We have our website.
Give us the website if you have it.
That's right. We have the customer service line 020 2222 113. We also have the landline 030 22 18500. That is the landline. You can call any of these lines and our customer service attendants will be at your service. Those who wish to visit the website, you can go www.glycolife.com and we have tailored life insurance policies that one can have for business executives like yourself, for the civil and public servants, for businessmen and women, petty traders, students.
All right.
We have tailored policies there. You can walk into any of our offices, especially in November as a month, where we have our customer service month and have a product tailored to yourself.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alex Boakye Yiadom from Glico Life Insurance. We've learned a lot today. Keep it locked on Joy 99.7 FM. Tomorrow, we'll also bring you another interesting topic. I'm leaving you here with a song about money. Charlie Baltimore. Coming up next, my people from the sports world.